So there she is. That's what I got. So I looked at all the machines, and I wanted the Kubota, and it was actually the first machine that I priced, and I didn't get a cab on it. I didn't want a cab because I'm gonna be getting up. It's just like my tractor. I didn't want a cab. I've had a cab tractor. I didn't want a cab on that tractor either. I didn't want a cab on this, solely because I'm gonna be getting on and off of it so much. And y'all will see what I'll be doing with this thing here too. It's gonna take things for me to a new level, because what I'm gonna do with this machine is what I used to do with our backhoe all the time. And some pretty neat stuff. I kind of underestimated the size of this machine. You know, when it was sitting on the lot and sitting in all the other equipment, there is kind of deceptive about the weight of it and the size of it. But when I put it on my gooseneck yesterday and took off with it, I realized that this thing was, well, just with the boom down on it and the length of it, you know, how long it was. And then when I took off with it, I realized real quick, like I had it in the wrong place on my trailer, that I was going to have to move it a little bit further back, because that's a pretty good little chunk of weight if you don't get it in the right spot. So anyhow, I went back to, this is our local dealer here. This is where it comes from, H&R Agri-Power. They got a lot of stores here in the southeast, and I've done business with them for a long time. Marty, the store manager there, I bought my first tractor from him back in '04, and then I bought a bunch of hay equipment from him, a bunch of different things. This thing is pretty slick. I went over it last night. I was actually very impressed with it as I just kind of checked it out. A lot of the machines, or some of the other mini excavators, run the Kubota engine. The Cat Mini, that one that was in my video, the 305.5, it runs a Kubota engine. The Kubota engine is a very, very good engine. And this one doesn't have DEF. It has a regen on it. That's what it has. Automatic regen. This is the other side of it. It's got a control pattern selector. This right on, I'll show y'all that in just a second over here. I got it with the four-way blade on it. On this one, so you can angle it. This is the control pattern selector right there. It's just down. That's a lock right there to keep you from pushing it down. Change it from backhoe to excavator controls. This right here is the swing on your boom right there. Swings the boom left and right. Foot control on that. This works the thumb and your horn right there. This is your blade, up and down. That's your left and right angle on your blade right there on top of it. It's got a float all the way down. Push it further, locks it, and it's a float position on the blade. This, of course, has got automatic idle lights. I will be adding more lights to it. This is a cool little feature right here. This button right here, you can, when you're fueling it, you can hit this button and it'll tone up there on the display, and you'll know when it's about to get full of fuel without even having to look up there at the display by the way the chime sounds. The thumb was a very important aspect to me. I wanted a thumb that had a curve to it, because I'm going to be handling a lot of trees with this thing. That's what I'm going to be doing a lot with it. And the Kubota thumb is a beast right here. You see it's made, it says made in USA. I'm not sure who makes it for Kubota, but That thing is tough. And see, it's got seals. It even comes with the seals just like a big excavator's got on it right here on the main pins here and here. And then here and here. And it's got the quick attach on it. I had looked and looked for a used one. And I talked to a lot of people, even abroad, for a used one. And it just wasn't working out for a used one. And when I brought this one home last night, Jill told me, she said, I'm really glad you went ahead and got a brand new one. She said it's going to benefit you with it being all nice and pretty and everything. And she said it's going to be a lot better for you in the videos to have this thing. I went ahead last night. Y'all seen the sneak peek, which was pretty cool. Kind of did that. I put my cotton top 3. Those are 7-inch stickers right there. I do have a 3-foot bucket already ordered for it. Very quiet machine. Very, very quiet. Oh my goodness. I let the 2 psychos out there running around. And Tater just wants to find something to kill. And Turbo's like, man, let's play. I want to play. All I want to do is play. Just run around and around you, Tater, 500 million times. That's all I want to do. So you see that pile they're up against right there? That's the pile of the rotten hay that is left from probably 2011. There's some of the tarp is still in there, a lot of hay strings and all that good stuff like that. So I'm just gonna dig a hole. I hadn't run this machine not, so y'all take it easy on me. I ain't done nothing with it. I have run minis before, so that's not new to me. I hadn't run one this large though. And I'm just gonna dig a hole right here to the dirt over here. And then I'm gonna pull everything into the hole and I'm gonna cover it up. Y'all enjoy. Let's see what y'all seeing. Probably a bunch of dirt right now. I'm gonna move y'all over here. See if Anna Kate remembers the controls and stuff. So it's not too bad for my first run on it right there. I'm gonna let it rain on this and let it settle, and I'll finish filling in, dress it all up. It's pretty wet. Y'all saw how when I first started digging, it was on the stick in the bucket. The ground still bad wet. But that's why I wanted this thing. See, it didn't hurt this ground at all. Tracking around on it, I could not have done that with our backhoe. It would have, that thing would have went in the ground out here. Let's look for leaks real quick. I love how quiet that thing is. Nothing dripping out of the bottom of it. It's not real hot either. I mean, I still grab the control valve with my hand there, so that's good. I'll show you something here I just found. This cover right here flips up, and you've got a nice size little storage box right there. And the same thing under the seat here. There's a good bit of storage in here too. And that's pretty slick. I like that. So I think I got the part with the compartment under the seat there. My battery died. I had to stick another battery in it right quick. I've been doing that a lot here lately. Been filming until I run batteries down. But all in all, just those few hours that I ran in here so far, starting out of the gate, I really liked it. I like it. It's got a lot of power, and so I'll kind of get it personalized on out a little bit more and all that.